Hi, hello. Welcome to the Oracle Councilorship brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene, Priestess of Lofi. I'll be your Oracle Councilorship. I was brought here today to talk about spiritual healing. We're going to go into a channeled reading, so we'll see what's going on. I just did a recording. I don't know what the label of it, but check the playlist if it's really important. It's published by, it's organized by Published State. So I was just doing a reading. I got some muscle soreness, part of my wincing. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So I'm just beasting it out. I'm eating everybody, dusting every hoe off the shop. I'm agitated. Okay, so, but it got me into action. So, temperance in the sun is kind of like healing. Temperance in the sun is kind of like spiritual healing. It's the world of spiritual healing, even sometimes. And there's some work to do with seeds to plant, or there's steps to it, levels to it, layers to it. It's not necessarily going to happen one and done. There is some barriers here to entry with the Five of Swords and Lifepath, the Hierophant. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands that's talking about grit, strength. That I know you got a little fight in you left. I know you got a lot of strength left. Yeah, I should be running, but I just can't let it show. So the healing is you only want to go towards people that want to come towards us. If somebody's been given an out or somebody gives us an out, we should take it. We're being advised to navigate away from something because some kind of betrayal is open, and we need to put some boundaries and standards so that we have the space that we need to move on, move forward. We're stuck somewhere. We're trying to make something work or heal something, or we're processing the why of the person. They were ignorant enough to disrespect us. They were ignorant enough to cross the line. They were ignorant enough to go into the no-fly zone. They got shot down. Fine. We revived them. Fine. They survived. Fine. However, they are not allowed in the compound again. They're on the outs. They are now an outsider. It's not persona non grata, although we don't want them. Foreboding is the five. The fives talk about your status. This is a person who's written out by law, compulsory, statutory, whatever, what have you. Especially these two cards here, and we do have a celestial judgment. We do have divine judgment here. It's double whammy. So we're moving into some kind of soul healing here. Yeah, we were never told about the birds and the bees. It's not always the actual, coitus or copulation. It can also be the game, how to get in and win it, the players out there, the strategies, what the game is. We were never informed that there was a game afoot. We were operating at a disadvantage, and somebody had intentions around us. Some of that was intentional. Things were obscured from us. We were in a second place, pinned down in some kind of way. We may have been restricted, restrained in some kind of way, maybe even bound. I am seeing red string. So the binding would be wearing off. We had the Eight of Swords before, but this is busting out the binds, break all them crosses. Yeah, so busting out the binds, breaking out the curses. And it's a very high melody. So that's a higher order of angels. It might be the archangels. It can be, I'm hearing seraphim. It can be the seraphim. That's the highest order of angels. And so that we have a heavenly choir present. And bust out the binds, break all the curses. The truth is clear. It's about how it feels. It's not about either it is or it isn't. Is it love? Is it light? Is it harmony? Is it happiness? Is it peace? Is it purity? If it isn't, it's okay. If it isn't, it's okay. It just might not be for us. You move how you move, honey. Bless you. And whatever medicine you bring, peace be upon you. And you move this way, and I'm just going to move out of your way. Other people got other narratives. Let them enjoy. I don't care. Okay. So I'm curious about these seeds to plant. It seems like some justice is going through. There might have been some waiting. It might have seemed we might not have been able to tell how this is. Oh, the devil. So we are bound, restricted, and bonded to some kind. Something is fearful. The universe may be trying to bless us, and we're being defined in some kind of way. This is a hard-headed hoe, for sure, with the temperance and the Diavolo is the devil. I can just read it off the card here. So whenever you have these two cards here, this is a corrupt elder, corrupt teacher. This could be like a grandmother, grandfather that touches, or and it's not always that super duper crossing the line. It could just be your gross, creepy, uncomfortable. Here, it's an older person that gives cringe energy. It very much can be, um, so much more evil because we have these two cards together, the devil and the dark card. So normally that is a dark future, but in this most precise and specific circumstance, it actually means pessimism because the devil came out before the star card. So that means pessimistic. And there is some kind of star card in the Wheel of Fortune. There is a soul retrieval and restoration here. So some kind of restoration is going with the star and the ruota, what is that, the wheel? Fortune in this deck. Okay. So La Stella, this is Ablositas, by the way. Hi, Mijitas. Okay, so Ten of Swords here with the death. And behind that, this means we're going to have an inheritance on the earth. It will be a windfall because we're chosen. Highly blessed, favored, chosen, and anointed, Nine of Cups. However, there's restrictions and blockages on that right now. There needs to be some regulations around it, or ruling might need to come through. And I know somebody's getting dragged away or getting punished, but they're not disclosing what it is. The situation has been entirely briefed and adjudicated. So I'm hearing somebody's going to the pit, separate. There is an older person that's toxic, another one. Whomever is the target would actually be getting their Lifepath, spirit, karma, destiny restored in some kind of way. Now, it also can be somebody might have their Jupiter in Aquarius and might have their Jupiter in Virgo, might have their Jupiter in Capricorn. But the end of shadow, repression, fear, ignorance, illusion. But it's the illusion that comes from temptation, specifically. We have a change in an older person, a senior executive. We also have a change in the Lifepath, spirit, karma, destiny, but here it's saying it's going to be restored with the Wheel of Fortune. And it's the karmic broom, so it's been decided by Most High. It's coming from the absolute top, this edict of the celestial hierarchy. So it's coming from the one who is love, is what I'm hearing. That's another word for God. Allah, Buddha, Shekinah, Jehovah, don't matter, don't care. Bandiyu. I love it how you call me Big Papa. I'm hearing that. So we need some reverence and devotion. Okay. The river and the forest spirits. We need to stay away from hot-headed hoes right now because there's the devil in them. And it's a targeting thing. So I don't want to make that a general statement, but if they're coming near us right now in this transition, it's the devil. They're an agent. Again, remember we had that night and it was from the infernal kingdom. So the dark. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this down and see what we got going on here. Overcoming adversity. Yeah, this hoe knows what's up, but she's not saying nothing. Ain't being simple. But we're simple. When you see simplicity in this manner, it talks about the fool. Like you have the heavenly crown on you because you're still innocent. There's no taint. There's no jadedness. So we had to get strong, grow, mature, unfortunately. And they really tried us, but we got the Ooh, it's the light, the satisfaction. So this is a fake hole, a mirage figment. You got to get it. Yeah, they're striving, they're hungry in some kind of way, shape, form, or another. Yeah, they're striving. Wow. Do you do? Do you do? When I'm disoriented here, we need to recalibrate this. This is a very dangerous deck without having the proper calibration because it really is a portal. It catches every little flimsy. Okay, we're shuffling. You know that scares me, y'all. Okay, never mind. It recalibrated itself. I need to pee. I don't have time to sit here and talk to the deck. I'm sorry. I know you have needs, Queen, but we're gonna have to leave that for later. Yeah, so we awoken from a sunken place. We were led somewhere by somebody that couldn't even lead themselves to pick their soul and their gutter and their pride up off the ground. They need to pick themselves up out of the gutter and get to higher ground. They're very, very cruel and they only feel good when they're in control. They're not healthy or safe. Yeah, they intentionally go against us, but they had tried something recently, so they might be trying it now. What they wanted to do was go against us to make us doubt ourselves, and now they're just trying to combat us by being other than. It's not about what we're putting out there into the world, it's that they don't want people to listen to what we have to say. They don't want to even process what we're saying. They want to be better than us, and they're not able in their mind for whatever reason, whatever have you. They're not able in their mind to accept any other reality. Now, better than, less than, I don't think anybody's better than anybody else. I do think some people are more deserving than others. Now, we do have different spiritual ranks as well, but that's according to the heavenly choir, so I'll leave that alone. Again, virgin, child. So this is about victimization. With the Messiah, they have an exaggerated, yeah, see, this is a demon. They do, they're word witch. They have the witch tongue. Which is why most of us do, especially us melanated folk, but it's different magic according to different melanin. So this person is a higher level demon. They tried to seduce us, it didn't work. They're trying to do it now, or they're trying to make us love them again. Now, I am picking up, if it's a solo situation, there's nobody that we think we're unworthy. We want somebody to love us or to give us affection, or we have some little narrative, and I'm saying little, like I'm if you want more, you'll go after more. It doesn't mean it's easy. I don't want to dismiss the experience we're having. Some of us have a chemical situation, or we really are depressed, or you know, a lot of times you just had a baby or a divorce or whatever. There can be chemical things going on in the body. You know, when a person moves out of your home, you get sick because you actually start sharing the same gut bacteria. After a while, women know this. Your cycle changes when you stop or start hanging out with other women. Sometimes your cycle can change. So this person is really not doing well. They're believing lies and they're not standing in truth, and they're overdoing it with their energy. We're trying to be noble and they're being barbaric. They're being common and basic, ordinary. Oh, it's fine to deal with the common denominator, but if you don't strive for greatness, you're free to take whatever path you want. I'm unavailable for that. Peace be upon you. Of course, if anything that was said resonates deeply with you, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. Go ahead and smash that like button if you really like the video. And as I said in the video right before this, that we're going to leave announcements for the Oracle Councilorship at the end. And we're going to do more of a channel than cards, although cards will inform the experience. If I'm doing mostly by cards, you'll see in Spiritual Council in the title. I do want to warn you though, Spiritual Councils tend to be twice as long as the Oracle Council. Okay, so take good care. Oh my gosh, it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve you. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to do so. If anything I said resonates deeply with you, smash that like button and take good care. See you in the next one. Bye.